welcome to my channel, and if you're not new, welcome back. I am so glad to be back because I want to share with you all an amazing Alaskan travel adventure that I took in early May this year, 2026. Randomly in January, I decided that I wanted to go see some glaciers. I wanted to see whales. I wanted to go immerse myself in the intensity of America's only temperate rainforest. And so I booked this cruise, and I'm so excited to share it all with you. But before we board our sea vessel that will be taking us north to Alaska, it is only right that we stop at the infamous Pike Place Market and get in a couple of little last-minute creature comforts of the lower 48. Alright guys, we're at sail away time. So we're on deck 11, and you can see the city in the background. We're sailing away. I think we're supposed to see some cool mountains as well. There's the Discovery Princess, and yeah, I was gonna do the sail away inside of the Lido deck, but this Lido deck's actually covered, so it feels like a greenhouse. Like it's hot in there. Okay, so anyways, let's enjoy. Okay, day one of our voyage has officially begun. So while we get settled in, I want to take this time to let you guys know a little bit about what's going on. So it is the very, very top of the Alaskan cruise season and the very first sailing of the Carnival Miracle to Alaska. So this is going to be a travel adventure, not necessarily a vacation, but a travel adventure. Okay, I'm going to one of the least densely populated places in America where there's 1.3 people per square mile. So obviously I'm trying to immerse myself in nature, not necessarily kick my feet up and have a mimosa. So if you're ready for that, let's go ahead and get into it. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. It's day 2. There's a cruise ship behind me. I don't know who that is, but ahoy. Anyways, so it's day 2. It's a sea day, and I'm so excited because we're gonna start the morning with a nature walk. So on these Alaskan cruises, if you didn't know, there's usually a naturalist or like a nature specialist that gets on these ships and speaks to you about the animals you're going to experience, the landscape, the geography, the history of the area, things like that. And so we have one. He calls himself Steve the Nature Guy, or maybe Steve the Naturalist, I don't know. But he's doing a nature walk at 8:30. It's 7:40 right now, and he's going to show us how to like spot things, tell us what side of the ship he's going to call out over the loudspeaker on Endicott Fjord Day. And then after that, I want to say like 30 minutes to an hour later, he's going to have another like lecture. I went to one last night and it was really nice, very informative. So I'm excited to start my day and my morning like that. I'm going to get some coffee and just start the day slow. Oh, and this is my outfit. Walmart, Ross, Walmart, Amazon. I don't even know. Oh. And I have my binoculars ready to go because, yeah, I want to see some stuff. That's enough talking. Let's get the day started. Ding, 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 ding. Alaska. Woo! Okay.
Right now we're off the island. We can't see it, but we're about 20 miles off of Vancouver Island. And
So as you guys can see, our sea day is shaping up to be a little bit rainy and windy and cold, but if you're watching this and wondering if it's worth it, it so is, because on our very first nature walk, I got to see humpback whales and their spouts, and I'm sorry, but experiences like that are priceless. So just pack your layers, especially that rain layer, and be prepared and enjoy yourself.
Can you dance though? Can you backflip? Exactly.
Whew. Okay guys, we're going on a bit of a walk. We're on deck 3, which I think is a very slept on deck. As you can see, I'm like the only person out here, which this cruise it feels like a private cruise because it's so empty. Like there's people here, we're having a good time, but it's nowhere near as full as your typical Caribbean cruise. And it is the top of the Alaskan season, so I guess that kind of has deterred people from coming on board as well. Look at this water, y'all. Look how vicious. This is the Pacific Ocean. It's actually very humbling how insane this water is. You think you're a big man on land? Come out to the Pacific Ocean and let nature show you, because baby, look at this. Okay guys, I know I told y'all it's formal night. So anyways, let me show you guys my cute dress. I don't have my heels on anymore. It's actually 10 p.m. and it's still this bright outside, yeah. But this is the cute dress I wore with some pearls. I had a pearl bag. Yeah. It's formal night. We had dinner. It's been a whole day. It's been a whole day. I am so sorry. It's been rainy and that rain threw me off. It's actually freezing out here, but the lighting, okay. Anyways, it's time for me to go to bed. We're gonna try again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're in Endicott Fjord. But yeah, that's it. This was a sea day. It was a little boring. It was a little chaotic. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Good morning, you guys. It's day 3. We're sailing into Endicott Fjord, and because of that, you can kind of see those mountains starting to peek out in the background. I'm so excited because where I'm from, we don't have mountains. It's very flat, and honestly, I don't think I've ever seen so many mountains at one time. Like, I don't think I've been to a mountainous island. But also, you can see that it's a little foggy and a little rainy. The forecast for the rest of the week is rain, potentially snow and everything. So I'm a little nervous. I hope we get close to the sides of the fjord so we can actually see some of the greenery and the animals, because the visibility is kind of poor right now. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm taking it all in. I want to take a picture of this and keep it in my memory bank for the rest of my life. It's about 7 o'clock right now, Alaska time, and we have another nature walk starting at 8:30. So I'm thinking we're going to be getting to the fjord around then. This nature walk is going to be a lot longer with our naturalist guy, Steve, the naturalist, and we're going to spot some more animals, because yesterday we were in open water and we saw so many whales. And if we stayed out here long enough, we'd see some more humpback whales. So now we're going to be around land. We're looking for mountain goats, moose, bears, harbor seals, etc. So I'm so excited. I feel like it's Pirates of the Caribbean. Like I'm discovering a new land. I don't know. I'm taking it all in. And I just know at some point today I'm going to cry, so forgive me in advance. I'm just an emotional person, okay? Tis I. Oh, it's 48 degrees, by the way. Maybe I should put on some more clothes. Possibly, maybe. Let me go finish getting ready. We're gonna go get some coffee, maybe some tea, and we're gonna get going. We're gonna start today, and we're going to the top deck today. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it today. So it's a good day to be at sea, going to Alaska. There's so much whale activity. Steve the naturalist just came on the intercom and said that there is a giant group of sea otters. So now everybody's rushing to each side. He's like, it's on port side. There's some more on starboard. We're all just kind of rushing about, hanging off the side of the ship. Oh, I got a couple little whales. I'm gonna show y'all. Yep, there he goes. He's just sitting there, hanging out, but he's not showing his little body, his big body. Oh my goodness, he's so active. Oh, there's his tail. Oh, there he goes.
I think there's some over there.
So you guys, this is the buffet right now. There is not going to be, no, you're okay. There is not going to be another buffet on a cruise that has people lining the walls looking out the window. This is so unusual. But we've been seeing so many waterfalls. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple on camera. Obviously we've got little glacier pieces breaking off into little icebergs. We got a lot going on. It's a great scenic moment. At this point, I'm sure you all can imagine that the views and the scenery of the Endicott Fjord are just absolutely breathtaking and awe-inspiring. Truly, you look one way and you're seeing waterfalls and snowmelt cascades, and you look another way and you're seeing black bears and other deep wild animals. You look another way and you're seeing icebergs that have broken off of the Dawes Glacier. I mean, you're seeing, feeling, smelling all of these things all at once, and it is really amazing. I would not trade the Endicott Fjord day for anything. It is amazing. There's a bear, if y'all can tell, that little black dot. Hold on, where's my bear? Right there. There's a bear, you guys, right at the tip of my fingernail. He's so tiny from the ship. This is actually how far we are. He just looks like a little black cotton ball moving over there. But we're spending a lot of really great time super, super close to the glacier. Look at this. We can hear this waterfall rushing. This is honestly so amazing. I never thought I'd ever do anything like this. Oh. You guys, I forgot about something. I bought a balcony room. How did I forget about that? So if you're on the fence about booking an obstructed view balcony, this is the obstruction. If you're coming on this Alaskan cruise, it is so worth it. This is a private viewing of the Dawes Glacier. And I mean, no crowds, it's just me. I've got my blanket here. I can order coffee to the room. It's a very comfortable viewing situation, okay? Plus, all the other mountains going up the Endicott Fjord, plus all the bears and all the whales and the seals. We have seen at least 3 or 4 black bears. I mean brown bears, but they're black. Anyways, I haven't seen a mountain goat yet. That's my next thing that I want to try to find. But I just had to come out here and say hi to you all from my luxurious ocean expedition and from the Dawes Glacier, my private viewing area. It don't get bougier than that. I'm very proud of myself for getting this cruise. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay guys, it's the end of Endicott Fjord day. Today was amazing beyond words. I could not stop looking at everything. I hope I did well recording because I was just so fascinated and I was just being in the moment and enjoying everything. But we got so close to the Dawes Glacier. It blew my mind really trying to put everything in perspective. Like I was sitting looking at a bear from the ship and I was like, oh, the bear just disappeared into the bushes. And I was like, those aren't bushes, those are trees, okay? Like when you think about the green foliage that you're seeing in this video, think about the fact that those are trees and put that in your mind at how massive these mountains are and how massive these animals are. The ship is amazing. So many wonderful viewpoints. The food has been so good. Oh my goodness. I was so nervous about this cruise because I heard so many crazy things, but 10 out of 10 would recommend the Carnival Miracle. Get you a balcony, come on here and enjoy yourself. It is amazing, an experience like no other. And it's a beautiful ship with amazing experiences to offer here in Alaska. But yeah, it's the end of day. I don't even know what day it is. It's the end of Endicott Fjord day. Tomorrow is Skagway, so I'm gonna be doing a waterfall tour. And yeah, I will see you guys in Skagway. Good night. Good morning, you guys. We made it to Skagway, and I just checked in for our waterfall tour. We're going with our tour guide. It seems like it's a kind of small group. Look how cute this store is here in Alaska. I'm gonna have to get some stuff before I leave. Look, so cute. Anyways, it's very, very windy. I had my light puffer and my rain layer on, and I was sweating. It was about a 10-minute brisk walk from the boat from the cruise ship to the store where we check in with Southeast Tours. So I don't know, maybe I worked out and got hot, I don't know, but I was hot. Anyways, we're about to go get on our tour. Let's go. So just a quick word to the wise. If you are cruising at the top of the Alaskan cruise season like I did, and it's May and everything's still frozen, if you take one of these waterfall tours, you're not going to see as many waterfalls as you thought you would, because really and truly they're going to show you a lot of snow melt cascades, and if all the snow is still frozen, there's no cascades. So that's just something to keep in mind. And also, you're going up onto the snow caps of these mountains. You go up to an elevation of 3,200 feet, so you're on the snow caps. It is absolutely freezing. Whoa, look where we are. I just don't even know what to oh yeah, we're in Canada. We just crossed the Canadian border. Woo! And it's freezing, and there's water out there that looks blue because it's so cold. My face hurts. Let me get back on the bus. This is wild how much of a wasteland some of the world is. Not a wasteland, but it's like not livable. Okay guys, we made it to the Gold Rush Cemetery, where you can actually hike to a waterfall, which is what I thought this whole tour was. I thought the whole thing was hiking. But I'm very excited that we're now getting to hike to one. We have about 30 minutes. I can hear it already. It's coming up. Let me show you guys. Look at this too. All this greenery. So beautiful. Okay, I already know my mom's gonna be upset with this, but I'm about to touch this water. Ooh. Very cold. If you don't choose to adventure into the mountains like I did, you can always stay in town. Skagway is such a cute little town that has a really rich history involving the Klondike Gold Rush. There is plenty to do, plenty to see, plenty to eat. They have amazing soups. I had something called beer cheese soup. I'd never heard of it before, but it is so good, and it warmed my soul, which I really needed after a day being frozen in the wind and the ice. I really hope you all enjoyed part 1 of our Alaskan voyage adventure. Please come back for part 2, where we'll start off in Juneau, Alaska.